Okay guys, today's lesson is we're going to be factoring, but this time if you notice there's a number in front. Okay, so usually we can sit there and do the quadratic equation, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, but in this case sometimes you can just simplify before and you can avoid using the quadratic equation. Alright, so if you notice the numbers 2, 14, 20, and 0, alright, everything's divisible by the front number, alright, so we're going to take that front number, and the reason why we want to make it divisible by a front number is so that this can be 1 and we can do the regular factor as we did. So divide everything by the front number, right, and even the 0 just to make it look even, so it's going to be x squared, alright, plus 7x plus 10 equals 0. And because we took out that 2, you're just going to put it like this, because if we redistribute, it's going to turn into the top original equation, right? So don't forget to put that 2 in front. All right, that 2 doesn't mean anything till the end. It really doesn't do anything, but just makes this equal to this, okay? So let's do yesterday's lesson. If I know this yesterday's lesson, all right, what makes 10 that adds up to 7? You can do 5, positive 5, and positive 2, all right, because if you add those up, it becomes the middle number, positive 7, all right? So, okay, so I'm going to bring down this 2, all right, and I'm going to factor this using these two numbers, x plus 5, x plus 2 equals 0, okay? And then here are my factors. It's x plus 5, x plus 2, and 2. After you do that, you can split this up, all up, all right? To solve is the same thing you did yesterday. If there's a number without a variable, just leave it alone. There's no answer for that. But this one is going to be, it's the opposite. So it's going to be x equals negative 5 and x equals negative 2. All right, so here's my solutions. All right, remember you have 3 factors on top, but you actually have only 2 solutions in the bottom. Okay, so let's try one more. Here's another example. Again, before we're using the quadratic equation, we're going to see if we can just simplify this first. I have a 3, a negative 6, and a negative 45. Each number is divisible by 3. So again, that's good because that's the front number is 3. So I'm going to divide this by 3, divide this by 3, divide this by 3, and divide this by 3. Remember, put the 3 in front in parentheses. You can make a very large parentheses, make it equal to 0. 3x divided by x squared is x squared. Okay, negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2x. Negative 45 divided by 3, that's negative 15. Okay, and remember, we're going to have to factor this. So the negative 15, what makes negative 15 that adds up to negative 2? That's going to give me negative 5 times positive 2. Okay, I'm sorry, positive 3. Alright, so negative 5 times positive 3 is negative 15. Negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2. So that's my combinations. So again, bring down that front number. You don't need it, but just put it there because it makes the equation true. So it's going to be x minus 5, x plus 3 equals 0. And again, if we have to find the solutions is going to be, again, this 3, don't do anything to this 3, it's just there. And this is going to be x equals positive 5. Okay, and then right here it's going to be x equals negative 3. Okay, and those are my 2 solutions. All right, so there's only 8 quick problems. You should be done in 15 minutes if you do it fast. All right, so good luck.